Hey everybody, it's Josh again, back with another mail call. So we got some cars in here now from Lions Den Racing, KVP Kenneth Van Pelt, as he is known, and he sent in some for his entire team. So there's 2 for the Kids Series, there's 4 for the Summer Stock Series, and 2 for the Lightweight Modified. So let's jump right in here and see what we got. So this first one is the Super Blitzen, and that is gonna be for John Mark Haworth. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. And that is the name is Super Blitzen. So that's going to be for John. And that's in the Summer Stock Series. So coming in at 30. The Summer Stock Series is 70, I believe. So we'll set that one aside. Let's put it with, so we can see them all at the end. And take out another one here. And this is the Prototype H24. And that one is for Terry Carr, and that's also for the Summer Stock Series. This one's called the Murder Wasp. Love that name. The matte black is so cool. I love that color. Let's see. At 36 grams, you are in Mr. Carr with a car. So let's see what's in this bag. Be very careful unrolling these. Is there a car in here somewhere? Ah, there's one right there. Oh, nice. It's a little Woody wagon. Wow, this thing is incredibly light. The Wild Woody for KVP, and that's a 32 Ford. So the lightweight series is 20 grams. So we'll see if he, at 16, KVP is in for the lightweight series. Now I'm assuming this one's also for the lightweight series in here. So this is the Motor Max from KVP. And this is the Anaranjado. Now I know in Spanish orange is Oranjado. Anaranjado, I'm assuming, is Portuguese maybe? Correct me if I'm wrong. But also for the lightweight series. So let's see what we got there, KVP. 16 grams, you are in once again for the lightweight series there with that Motor Max. Alright, let's check out this box, or this bag here. Anxious to see those kids' cars. Let's see what this one is. Oh, there's one of them. Nice. Wow, that thing is sweet. It looks like camouflage almost. It's like splatter paint. Ooh, those wheels spin pretty decently. That one. So that's a HJ. So that one is. This is going to be called the Nightfire. I love the name Nightfire. So let's see, for the kids race, that's also a 70. That's at 34, so that is in for the kids race, and we're going to run these guys down the track too and see how they roll. So let's check out this one right here. That's the FJW09. Ooh, nice. This is also the kids race. This is the second entry for the kids race. This one's Pretty Princess. Perfect fitting name. Let's toss her on the scale. 30 grams, you are in Pretty Princess. What is this one? Ooh, I like the look of this. That is the Drift King, the Drift Lion King there. There we go. And that is Kenneth Van Pelt's entry into the Summer Stock Series. Ooh, that's nice. That's a good one. The weight is nice on this. Let's check that out. What do we got? 32 grams. It's a well-weighted stock car there. It feels very evenly weighted. And the last entry here, number 8, is going to be, let me go back over here. This is Green Arrow, and this is for Ted Kahn. Ted Kahn, another member of Lions Den Racing. Ted, that's yours. Looks good. I like the big rear wheels. This thing is not super heavy. Let's see what it comes in at. 32 grams going into the Summer Stock Series for Ted Kahn. That's awesome. And I see we got 8 there. Everyone on the sheets is accounted for, but there's another one in here that just says, thank you, KVP. Thank you so much, man. This is sweet. He knows my affinity for the Pontiac Firebird. And this one's sweet, man. I do not have this. I don't have the 51st anniversary vehicles. I have almost the whole set of the 50s, but not the 51st yet. So thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. This thing's cool. This might be actually my entry for the stock series. I haven't found my stock car yet. So thanks a lot, man. So let's get these down the track and see how they do. Welcome back to the Skydrop here at Rust Belt Raceway Park, where we are always under construction here at the park. Today is no exception, so we're gonna take a little pause in construction and race these beautiful vehicles sent in for Lions Den Racing. We're gonna start off with the kids race. This here is Nightfire, and this is Pretty Princess. So we're gonna take them down the Skydrop a couple times. We're gonna start with Nightfire on the outside lane, Pretty Princess on the inside lane. Whoa, that was a dead heat. Nightfire just edged out the Princess for the win. Those are two pretty quick cars, guys. Those are gonna be very competitive in the kids race. And now we have on the outside lane is gonna be Pretty Princess coming down, and on the inside is gonna be the Nightfire. Pretty Princess edged him out that time for the win. So they both got one win out of that. We'll move them down to the end and set those aside. Next up here, we're gonna have Green Arrow, which is Ted Khan's entry for the Summer Stock Series. And running against him is gonna be KVP, Kenneth Van Pelt's entry for the Summer Stock Series. And that is the Drift Lion King. So we'll have Ted Khan on the outside lane, and we'll have KVP on the inside lane. KVP takes that one handily. Now we're gonna swap sides there. See if the captain can take two in a row, or if Ted Khan has a little more mojo going on the inside lane. Here we go. KVP takes them both there. Those are some very nice quick little vehicles for the stock series. Much appreciated on those ones, fellas. Next up, we'll have the Murder Wasp of Terry Carr going up against Super Blitzen of John Mark Haworth. Those are two nice looking cars. Look how nice those cars look together. That blue and orange with the matte black. I love that. I have like a nice little system now to keep these cars separated, so just in case anybody was wondering, I got a couple questions about that earlier. So here we go. Ted Carr is going to start on the outside lane, and on the inside lane is going to be John Mark Haworth. Ted Carr takes that, or Terry Carr, sorry, takes that one. And then switching to the outside lane will be John Mark Haworth. And on the inside lane, Terry Carr, who won the first one. John Mark Haworth wins that one, so that's nice. That was a good split there, guys. Put it back together. And now for the lightweights. Now this is interesting. These are the first lightweights that we're actually running down the track here. This is very interesting to see how these do. So this is Anarahano for Kenneth Van Pelt, and the Wild Woody for Kenneth Van Pelt. So both of his entries. You are allowed 2 entries in that series. Now let me talk a little bit about the lightweight series. The lightweights will run on this track, which is the Skydrop. They will also run on the Chaos course, which is not the pinball run, but it's similar. It's the one that has the jump in it, the all-white course, open course. And then they'll also run on an open dark course, which is this material here. And that has 2 turns in it, and it's more like a road course. So that's what the lightweights will be competing on, as well as the kids races too will be on that, whereas the Summer Stock Series will just be on the drag track. So here we go. We're going to start with Anarahano on the outside and the Wild Woody on the inside. Wow, those are pretty quick little monsters there. I love it. Still got to build my catch box, but I got the material set up down here to stop them nice and gently so they don't get smashed up. But anyways, now we're going back. Wild Woody on the outside and Anarahano, who won the first one, on the inside. KVP lightweights coming down. Anarahano again. Oh, the wheels are still spinning on that thing. That's a hot little lightweight. Beautiful. So thank you, Lions Den Racing. Your entries are in for the Summer Stock Series, the lightweights, and the kids races. So good luck, and we'll see you next time.